how do I get my ex-boyfriend back? Get your ex back. You might be asking yourself, how do I get my ex-boyfriend back? This isn't an unusual question. When you go through a breakup, chances are that you'll be interested in getting back together and restarting the relationship. Even if you've just broken up, you might still be thinking, how do I get my ex-boyfriend back? The good news is that it's possible to do it. It's going to take a little bit of work from you, however. If you've been wondering, how do I get my ex-boyfriend back, there are a few things you'll need to do. Here are a few tips to help you. Don't be the clingy ex. If you're interested in learning, how do I get my ex-boyfriend back, you should avoid being the crazy texter or caller. Don't text message or phone your ex constantly. How do I get my ex-boyfriend back? It's not by keeping in constant contact, as that'll make him feel stifled. Instead, give him a little space. It'll help you be more likely to get him back in the end. Work through what upsets you. Something else to keep in mind if you've been wondering, how do I get my ex-boyfriend back, is that you'll need time to deal with your pain. Breakups are upsetting for just about everyone. It's natural to feel unhappy. However, trying to work things out while you're still in bad emotional shape isn't a very good idea. If you're really concerned with knowing, how do I get my ex-boyfriend back, you should take the time to work through what's upsetting you. That way, you'll be prepared for contact with your ex later on, and have a better chance of getting back into the relationship. Don't try an accidental meeting. Trying to bump into your ex and make it look like an accident will surely backfire. It's a transparent plan if he's been avoiding you, and it can do bad things for your chances. If you really want to find out, how do I get my ex-boyfriend back, you'll need to back off. It'll look like you're stalking him and make him back off fast. If you really meet by chance, that's alright, but if you're invested in finding out, how do I get my ex-boyfriend back, a forced meeting is not the way to go. Pay attention to yourself if you're interested in knowing, how do I get my ex-boyfriend back. One important area to pay attention to is yourself. You should feel confident and be able to take care of yourself. If there are problems in your life that you're not happy with, now's the time to work on them, rather than to slip into a depression. Your ex-boyfriend will find you much more attractive if you're confident and can take care of things on your own. That's an important part of how do I get my ex-boyfriend back.